Hi everyone, we're glad to share with you a few things about the Family to Family Jordan project here in Slatina in Romania. So I'm here with my wife, with Alex, and I would like to let her to just tell you what things we've done here in the past few months and all the projects have been going here. So yeah, please, Alex.
Hi everyone, it's so nice to see you again since the last update we gave you. We would like to mention a few things that are so huge and has such a huge impact upon the project and upon the kids' life as well. So I would like to start by saying that we had a few struggles with the minibus here at the center because we used to fix it this year a few times, and unfortunately about 2 months ago it stopped working while we were taking the kids to the center. So we tried to fix it again, but apparently in our city no one knows what the problem is. So until we find the problem, we started to pray, and we started to pray for finances to be able to take it in another city and fix it. In that time, one pastor from Namibia came to the center and visited us, and he heard about our struggles with the minibus, and he said, "Oh, I don't think it's a good idea for you to fix it considering you already invested in it so much and it's so old." And we were like, "Yeah, sure." He said it would be better to take a newer minibus that it's running much better than the one we have. So we were a little bit skeptic because we didn't even have the finances to fix the old one. How we would be able to get a new one? So after he visited the center, he left, and 2 weeks later he called us and he said that he would like to donate a minibus and a minivan to us to use it in the project. And that was huge. I mean, what a huge grace that is, because several weeks ago we didn't even have the finances and the resources to fix the old one, and now God provided a newer minibus and a minivan so we can transport the teenagers as well at the center. And we are really grateful for the work and for how God is providing for the kids and the young people here at the Family to Family Jordan project.
Yes.
After that, we would like to mention that for 3 days in collaboration with Food Bank, we have managed to raise 250 kilos of basic food, which is going to be distributed to over 100 families for Christmas. And we are really blessed that we can make a better life for them. We would like to thank to 23 volunteers who have helped us in this campaign, who stood with us for 3 days in the supermarkets and encouraged people to donate. We are more than grateful to see how God is working in the teenagers' life as well. And a few years ago, there used to be kids attending the after-school program, and now there are teenagers who are coming as volunteers to help us in different projects. We are so grateful for them, and we are grateful for how God is working in their lives and makes them be useful for other people's life as well. Also, because Jesus is the reason for the season, of course, the kids are the most happy about this time of the year, and over 100 kids are going to receive Christmas presents, and we are so happy and so blessed that this year we are able to do that, because it's not easy to get the resources and the finances for such a big number. If we would make presents for, let's say, 20 kids, it would have been easy. But when you say to someone, we want to give 100 gifts to the kids, it's huge. And we are really glad that God put all the pieces together for us to be able to do this on Christmas. We are really grateful for this opportunity to serve the kids and the young people in Slatina. Also, we are going to share the news that Jesus is born with a group of 20 teenagers that attend weekly Impact Youth Group here in Slatina, and we're going also in surroundings from Slatina. And we are so happy that they will get to experience the joy of caroling. They will experience going in people's houses and sing. They will experience being tired. But life, it's more than receiving. It's also about giving. So I'm really happy that we will go to carol over 25 families. Also, after caroling, we would like to reward them with a Christmas party where we will have a lot of carols, a lot of games, and presents also for them. We are so happy that God has been so good to us this year. It's unbelievable what happened here at the center and how all the projects came to life when we didn't even dream of doing them at the beginning of the year. So we are really grateful for this opportunity in being in the God service.
Yes, that's true. So it's very encouraging not only to see all the teenagers and all the kids here, because we have kind of some expectations when we go and and learn the kids to do something, the carols, and how they learn to say like a small poem or like a small story about how Jesus was born. But it's also encouraging to see the people that came alongside this project. I mean, who else wants to donate a minibus? It's like a 9-seater minibus. It's for disability kids. It has a ramp. You can go up there with a wheelchair. So, and then the small van, which helps us doing all the small projects around the city with all the other kids and the churches. That's very encouraging when we see people that actually do this for God and for the community and for the kids, for people. It's quite difficult, to be honest, to find human resources also. Experiencing this food bank campaign that was over the weekend, I mean, it was Friday, Saturday and Sunday. All the volunteers were supposed to stay in the supermarkets from 8, 9 o'clock in the morning till 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. So that's a 12 hours shift. It's not doable to stay like 2 hours, just like there and talk to the people just for one person. So we needed to find a lot of volunteers. My wife found volunteers even from her college, from her university colleagues. So lots of teenagers and other people, women, boys, that wanted to be part of this thing, because we told them, look, this is not for us, this is not for just one person, this is for a lot of people. And in this time when we all say we're getting better, we're feeling more relaxed and more comfortable to do good deeds, good things for the community. It's quite difficult when everybody is running and rushing to get their stuff for their own, consumption, for their own family. Everybody's buying gifts and presents. And when you go there and approach them, look, can you donate something for, disadvantaged people and for families, very poor families? You experience a lot of people. Some of them were very, very impressed. Actually, there was a lady who started to cry at one of our volunteers, one of our teenagers in our group, Niku, because she was very impressed that she was saying to Niku, I can't believe that some teenagers like 14, 15 years old can talk like this very nicely and very calm and be very thankful for something that they received. So we had a very few emotional moments with all this project. Then about the Christmas is very nice again, because we go in all the families, so we go caroling all the families. And when we go to sing to one family, other families open their doors to the houses, in the apartments, in the large blocks, and they call us, oh, come here, carol us, and it's a very nice experience. And of course, we tell them every time what our project is here and how can get they can get involved in it.
Yes, and what I find very interesting and I'm really grateful for is that when we go caroling, we also meet new families, and we are really open to the community with what we're doing here at the center. And this year, two of the families we went caroling last year, they sent their kids as volunteers to the center.
Yes.
I mean, that is amazing. And also, during the year, the families who have kids, they brought clothes and toys for the kids here at the center. And we are really grateful that they can see and they can come at the center anytime they want to see what's going on here, because it's really important that the people from Slatina and from this community to be able to see what we're doing here at the Family to Family Jordan Project and get involved and see how they can help as well.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. So, yeah, the project is growing, honestly. It's growing. So we would ask you to please continue, pray for us, pray for all the kids, for all the teenagers, and pray for God to just discover and get more people to put it into their heart, the desire to serve more. I think the biggest issue we face here is the human resource.
Yeah.
Everybody's caught up in every, I'm having my job, I can't do that, I can help you only 1 hour a week, or I don't know. But doing this like full time and being at God's service, if I can say like this, all time long, it's very difficult.
Yes, please keep us in your prayers for long-term human resources, missionaries who would like to come here for at least 2-3 months and help with the project, because obviously, as you've seen in the previous updates, it's a lot of work, and we are really grateful that this year we've managed to keep up with all the project together with all the volunteers, but we really need someone to come and join the project on long term.
Yes, that's true. So we want to thank you. We're very thankful that you've been with us all these past 2 years. Now we're heading for the 3rd year of our project here in Slatina. So we want to thank you for being alongside us, for investing in all their kids' life, all the teenagers' lives. We have testimonies from their parents, from their families, that they all say that things have changed in their lives. Simple things and basic things that we've never thought that are very important, like, they started to wash dishes at home. They started to use the broom, and do some cleaning in the house. Things that they never did before. And
they started to take care of themselves. Personal hygiene was a huge problem when we opened the center. I mean, we did constant work to improve personal hygiene, because it was in their culture not to wash and stuff like that. And I think the most visible response to what we're doing here, for me, is the fact that the kids we worked with, for example, 3-4 years ago, are joining the project now as volunteers, and they are a part of Impact Youth Group, where we have Bible studies, and also when we have special projects at the center, they are the first who offer to help us. I mean, that is amazing, because we create a community that not only expects to receive, but also to give, and the best thing they can give is their time and to be available and to be at God's service.
True, yeah, that's true. So, yeah, thank you very much for helping us, supporting us, investing here in Slatina, in Romania, in the south of Romania, and thank you for being with us till this moment. And we want to thank also Dan for being very close to us and very close to the kids here. Kids are very keen to see you again, and they're looking forward to it. So maybe in the next year we'll see you again here at the center in Romania. So yeah, we want to thank you for that, and we wish you all the best. We wish you have happy holidays back home, back in the States, and wherever you watch this video. And we really hope you enjoyed all the pictures you've seen alongside this short video with all the projects we had here in the past few months. So thank you very much for everything.
We are really excited for 2025, so please stay close because a lot of things are going to happen here, amazing things. And I'm so thrilled that we get the opportunity to expand the Family to Family Jordan project in 2025. So we'll see you soon.